Am I the asshole? My 29 female boyfriend 30 male constantly pretends that important conversations we have had never happened, so I did it back. I 29 female have been in a relationship with my boyfriend 30 male for about 5 years now. We work for the same company, but it's mostly remote, so we live an hour apart by car, and it's been this way for the entire 5 years. I am now realizing that he's way too satisfied with this setup. I wasn't making a ton of money when I met him because I was still paying off student loans, as was he. But we both make a pretty good salary now that we could easily afford to rent or even buy a nice place together. He lives in the city, more expensive. I live on the periphery, cheaper but more boring. We have spoken at length about moving in together in the city, and for 2 years in a row now he has said we can look at places closer to when his lease is up, only for him to end up avoiding the topic and renewing his lease without discussing it with me. The main reason I make this post is because I was on the phone with him yesterday and tried to bring up the topic of moving out this year. I know his lease is up in October. He knows I want to find a place with him. This isn't a secret, and he even said he was on the same page about it multiple times for several years. He started sending me links to studio apartments in the city clearly meant for just myself, and then made a comment about how he would come mount my TV for me so that he can have something to do when he comes over. I feel like me and him have been having this weird roundabout conversation for years now. After so many attempts at communicating how I want to move forward, I felt myself give up and really just felt my heart go completely cold during the interaction. When he brought up my cousin's wedding this summer, of which he is a +1, I said I'd let him know my decision since it's a small wedding and I'm not sure I want to take someone who isn't a serious partner. He was really confused by this, understandably, and I just told him it doesn't feel like we are serious, so maybe I'll let him know. I felt terrible about this. It was my way of hurting him back, I guess. Haven't really spoken to him since. It's only been like a day. I know I handled that badly, but am I the asshole here?